Hi there, welcome back. Well, in my last video I was stitching this game, Clancy's The Division. And what happened was a guy thought, well, that's silly of me. You shouldn't hate on games you don't know. Well, let me tell you what I do know about this game. I've been playing it for a while now. And, oh, by the way, if anyone looks for or needs help or just are bored, feel free to add me on Uplay. My nickname is Vaupell. Let's see if we can open the Uplay interface. We can't! We can't! Great! Uplay at its best. Hang on. There we go. Just had to fix something. Well, here we go. You played a game number 6, I believe. This is Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Watch Dogs, all the same in a new theme. Except this time they added some multiplayer with the theme. And by multiplayer I don't mean two friends cooperating on flying a shitty helicopter shooting some Indians. No, this time it's actual multiplayer where we are able to shoot each other for fun. Oh, excuse me, that's some coffee I need. Well, it works just like any other of the Uplay games. This time you have 3 weapons. You have a pistol, you have a secondary weapon, and you have a primary weapon, and it's third person unless you want to snipe, then you can go into first person sniping mode. There is a chat, as you can see down to the left, and there's a lot of spam, and the community as always is a piece of shit. Luckily for me there's also voice chat enabled by default, and see down here. And that's something I learned when I walked into the multiplayer area. As you can see, right now it's registering my voice quite clearly. And I found out because I was reviving a random guy who got shot, and he said thank you, and I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And he said, cool. Oh, he can hear me. Yeah, well, that was fun. So just be aware of that. By default it's enabled. By default the chat is disabled. I don't know how that came to work, but hey, it's Uplay. Anything goes. Of course we got a map. Just like Watch Dogs. It's actually exactly like Watch Dogs, except this is a map of a part of New York where we're gaming. And you can see the red area is called the Dark Zone, and that's where we can encounter other players, where we can play with each other or against each other. And yeah, I don't see why either. Well, it's fun to a certain point. So of course, Uplay the game is fun, and that's why it has so much success. Regardless if they call the subtitle Far Cry, Watch Dogs or Assassin's Creed, there's some sort of fun in this game, and I also like the game. I've been playing the game for a while now. You can see down to the right I'm level 27. Max level is 30, so I'm almost maxed out. But then I also need to level up my Dark Zone level, and that goes to 50, I believe. I'm only level 10 there. But this game, if you want to compare it to anything outside Far Cry the game, I would compare it to Diablo 2 and 3, mostly 3. Because this game is only about leveling up really fast, and when you are at max level you have to find some equipment, and the equipment has different random roll stats. At the moment there are no sets, as you know, in Diablo, so it's not like you have multiple sets that fit together and give a overall bonus, but on each weapon you can modify things like that. You can change the scope, you can change the magazine and muzzle brake, and you can see if I wanted to change the magazine, you can see I get different bonuses up here. So it's really what's up with that. No, it's really what do you want with your customization. You can also change the skin if you want. And that goes for all weapons. And of course the armor as well. So you can put things like that. You can see it adds a bit of first aid boost to my health pads. What are these? Doesn't really say knee pads over here. Yeah, there we go. And you need masks, and you got some funds as well. You need money. And what you really want to do is just develop your character's equipment and not really your character. That's something. Yeah. So basically all the characters are the same. The only thing that differs players are the clothes they wear outside, which you can change. No, not there. In your inventory there's a tab called appearances. These things are things you loot around the world, and by switching them you change the appearance of your character, and it doesn't really do anything special. Now he just looks silly. Unfortunately I haven't found anything cool looking yet, so I'm just running with some random clothes, because it doesn't really matter what clothes you're wearing. That's a good thing. And see, you can access, oh there we go, you can see my name up there. If you want add me, just go ahead. I don't think there's a limit on how many people you can add on Uplay, unlike Steam where you are limited by your level. So just like any other Uplay game, we have safe houses or bases if you want, bases where you are safe and will not be attacked. And we have this main base of operation. We can fast travel to each of these once they have been unlocked. And we are generally just trying to upgrade our base. You can see we have 3 primary areas where we upgrade. We have supplies, no, medical wing, tech wing and security wing. And when you upgrade one of these, it unlocks talents or perks for your character, which can help him even further when playing the game. And when you start out it looks like a mess, and slowly you will start to develop your building, and it will get unmessed. Let's see, do we have an area here that's not ready yet? Yes, so we should have somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. It looks like this. Trashy. I don't know why these people over here can't clean up, but I guess that line right there prevents them from going into that area until I unlock it. You can see it says offline. Random loot. Don't know how often it respawns, but the chest refills itself. So, you want to develop your character, develop your base, and eventually you just want to focus on finding new items. And I see that's the goal. I'm guessing that's the goal. The end goal is just getting better gear. And that is why I'm comparing it to Diablo. Another reason I'm comparing it to Diablo is the mobs. The mobs can be quite tough. It's not like a regular first-person shooter. It's not like you can just go in and headshot someone and they will die in the first shot. Well, of course in this area this is a low-level area, but and I'm level 27. So the mobs will be a bit higher than usual. You can see he's 22. Normally they are only around 46 here. And I do believe I can headshot that guy. Oh, if I were able to hit the head, of course. Yeah. Fuck that up. And you can see top left on my radar, I got other people incoming to kill me. Headshot. So headshots work when you are that much higher level than they are. And there we go. Some friendly NPCs. And that's loot, as you saw right there. Blue loot. Let's help these guys out.
Fight like rats. They'll be running scared. Keep me covered.
Let's use up history.
Go for it. Those pricks.
These guys really don't act as a threat right now. And that's just because I'm running around in this low-level area. But when you kill them, you saw they sometimes drop loot. Oh, there's one thing right here. You can see the mini-map top left. There's something I need to pick up.
So, what you gonna do when this is all over, I mean?
I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and a fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet.
Okay, there we go. You get these interactions throughout the game, and that sort of fills in a bit of story and what's going on with the people around the area. These pieces of item, you get a bonus if you collect them all. Check out the minimap. There's a lot, and that's just only this area. Let's go to the overview. There's quite a few, and the big spots over here, those are my current missions. So you work your way around. You start over here and you come up here, then this way. Of course you're free to go anywhere. And the first thing I did was run around even in the hard areas to unlock the security areas. Or the safe houses, so I can fast travel there. And you can see once in a while you come up against some of this sign right here. That's line crossing from level 5 to 9. So when we cross over, we are now in the next area. And when we look back, you can see it says 3 to 5. The difficulty changes depending on your level, not your gear. That's something you need to know. I'm not sure how it's calculated or worked out with the NPCs. You just need to be aware that it changes like that.
Hey, how's life been treating?
Yeah, stealing stuff from a police car. Yeah. Tenderloin. Yeah, just running around, checking out the area. Oh, we got reds on the screen, so I think it's these two. Yeah, let's go fuck them up. And there we go. The cover mechanism is also working. And when you're aiming, if you're unhappy with him being right-handed, hit shift, he's... Apparently he had a grenade in his backpack. No loot from these guys. Usually you just run over the bodies and you'll get the money they drop. The money you need to buy stuff. Let's see. There's reds up here. Oh, they're right there, so let's try this. This is the turret.
Send it back to Mobile.
Oh, I got a achievement top right. Finish off enemies using different skills. Oh, nice. Oh, bad aim. And you can see I'm hurt. My health is on the middle. You can see it slowly regen. If I double tap E because I have the heal skill, I just get quick.
Where'd you go? Die, asshole.
There we go. And there you can see he dropped some green loot. Let's see. Some gloves, level 23. Sure, we're going to take them because we're going to disassemble all the items. Let's try that right now. You can see it says 2. That means there's 2 items in this category. Let's check. This is my new one. You can see it has better armor. My current backpack is 173. And the new one I found is 244 in armor. However, I'm going to lose in damage buff. And that's this one up here. my health buff and my skill power is the same. And you can see how much I'm going to lose. My damage is going to drop from 20,975 to 20,609. Sure, that's acceptable, so I'm just going to equip that. Then I'm going to click that one and mark it as trash. Next item. I got this one. That's also trash. And then I'm going to mark it and just disassemble it. And you can see I get items. These items I can use to build new stuff. And basically what I've found so far, but then again I'm not max level. The best items I have been getting from crafting, not by looting. I thought the dark zone was where you should be getting the best loot. And the items that drop are dropped in your level. So I thought I would head over to the dark zone and just get some drops in my level. But unfortunately the drops in my level over there was just crap. These guys are friendly, you can see across my screen. So just ignore them. Move along. So why don't we just head over to the crafting bench. It's over in the base of operations. That's the only base where you can craft. The funny thing is when you click fast travel, you can see you get this small loading bar up here. You have to load everything up. So let's just give it a minute to load. Almost. Yeah, we can read tips while we're waiting for stuff to load. Come on. Oh, come on. Last bit. Just one more. Almost. There we go. And you're dropped off outside your main base of operations. Let's head into the crafting bench. Yeah, and I can't run here, I don't know. Oh, come on. There we go. The crafting bench is right here.
We can't let up now.
So, holding F. We get this console game type menu. But you can turn your crafting components into higher level by first turning greens into blues and blues into green.
Your attention, please. The base of operations
blues into yellow. Yellow is the best, right?
If you have a volume, you would be willing
and then you have your different categories. So, weapons. You can see it's red, that means I'm missing something. And you can see down here I'm missing blue tools. But you can see my gun, it says it's going to be better. But it's compared to a assault rifle like that. So if I hit G again, it's marksman rifle, no. Pistol, there we go. It's actually better in my pistol. So I could craft this one and have a better weapon. I'm not interested right now, so there we go. Marksman rifle. Yeah, I'm always interested in that. There we go. No, unfortunately, it's not better. And let's switch back to my assault rifle. There's nothing that I would rather use right now. Maybe this one, the L86, but hey, then again, I'm 27, I'm not going to bother with building new items now. If I'm going to switch to something better, it's going to be a drop. I've been using this AUK A3P a long time. You say it says level 19. I've recently just switched it. It's an amazing weapon. So I was really hoping to find a higher level orb as well, or AUK. And that, oh, we got a new mask. A better mask. Let's see. It says 160 to 195. I'm currently using a 140. So that's new. So why don't we just craft that? Yes. Oh, and my new one has actually a lower buff in health. As you can see, my old one is 229, but the new one is 218. But I get a better armor buff. And I get a better skill power buff. Over there I get plus 13 scavenging, here I get... It's actually worse, but I'm just going to deconstruct it because I don't like it. There we go. I'd rather use better buff than get a better armor, and then I can just continue doing the same again. There's also a station that allows you to exchange stats on your
You're a big damn hero,
things. I think it's up here. Yeah, recalibration. Recalibration. But unfortunately, it's not for weapons. But what you can do is take one of your skills and try to exchange it. So it's just like the role attribute in Diablo, where you can switch one stat. Nothing new there. That's basically the game. I'll remember to restart. There we go. And we're off. So far I actually had a okay time with the game, and I think it's a good game. I think it's funny. But I don't think it's new or innovative in any way. It's just a Uplay game, Ubisoft game, run-of-the-mill, new skin. And one thing I have noticed a lot is I see a lot of the same things around. I see the same cars, I see the same setup, I see the same stores when you run around looting things. Right now I have turned my graphics down to low because I'm recording, and it just works out better that way. But it's still looking very good, I think, at low graphic settings. So I might be playing this for some time still, but I really don't see myself playing this in half a year or something like that. A few months maybe. And yeah, no. It's a fun game. I really enjoy it, but it's not worth the price. I would buy it on a discount. And well, maybe half price or something like that. That would be okay, but not right now. I'm happy I got it gifted, and if you want to join me, you can just hit me up on Uplay. Don't know where I... Oh, here we go. You can see my name up there, Vaupell, and then I added a E on the end because some asshole already took my name. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.